Welcome back. September is Emergency Preparedness Month, and a lot of Utah companies want to make sure that you and your family are prepared.
And we want to make sure that everyone's prepared as well. We have two great local Utah companies with us today to talk about some ideas that may be right for you. Starting here with Lisa Jansen from Goal Zero. We'll also chat with Christian Shaw from Uncharted in a moment. But Lisa, Goal Zero been around for a few years now. We know Goal Zero, they're a great friend of us here at KSL, and these are products that people can really use wherever they may be going.
Absolutely. You know, we do a lot of work in the emergency preparedness space, and we're so happy to keep our, customers prepared whenever needed.
Tell us what we have here today. What are these things, and how do we get our hands on them?
Yeah, so over here I've got our Nomad solar panel. Did you know you could actually charge your phone from the sun?
From the sun?
I didn't know that, but I know that from Goal Zero.
But yeah, that's how we know it.
To be honest.
So these things, literally, they are miniature solar panels that can go on anywhere you want, and they can actually just charge things. How does that transfer power from the sun to like an iPhone?
Well, you got to use one of our solar panels, and then you just plug a device into the back of it, and the power feeds directly into your phone, or maybe even your battery. So right here, we've got one of our Yeti power stations, and that can actually run lights. Our larger ones can run refrigerators, all kinds of things. No noise, no fumes, no gas.
It's amazing what they can do. Even these little guys, I was mentioning, I've got one of these in my house, actually in my car, and this is a flashlight that can be great in the sense of an emergency where it powers itself.
Exactly. The Torch 250 has a solar panel built into the front of it and a hand crank, so you really can have power and light whenever you need it. There's also a USB port in the back. You can plug in a phone, so you're always have light, always stay connected, so you can call friends and family.
Some great ideas from Goal Zero. Let's talk about Uncharted.
Okay, Christian, so your company was born out of Shark Tank, which I find very interesting.
Well, I was born out of living in California, and it snowed one day, and people didn't know how to navigate it. So we created this. We ended up on Shark Tank, did really well there, and moved to Park City because we're all kind of outdoors guys. But it's been going great. We've sold to 120 companies. This is the 72. It's 35 life-saving things you need to get you through 72 hours. And the reason 72 hours is 95% of everything that happens is resolved in 72 hours. So it's not so much.
First responders are going to get back to you in 72 hours.
95%
Power can be
of the
restored
time.
in 72 hours.
That's really what you have to get through. So instead of having to spend a ton on a room full of gear, we really believe this is the key to get you through, and it's a very efficient way to do it.
And what's in it?
Well, like I said, there's 35 things. Basically, we go back to air, shelter, water, food, first aid. So there's all sorts of different things in here, from ways to create power, to food, to first aid, to water filters, kind of anything you need. And also, it's all organized with instructions. So if you've never been outside in your life, this is going to get you through and get you in the right direction instead of making the wrong decisions.
So essentially, this is emergency preparedness for dummies.
Yeah, well, it's for anybody. We sell these to military, to the CIA, to the FBI.
Okay, so not for dummies.
but at the same time, people that don't have the experience.
Right.
So we wanted to create something that worked for everybody.
You guys also have a warehouse sale coming up that we want to let everybody know about. So if the average Joe does want to come by and pick up something like this, they can.
That's true. And Lisa will probably tell you more about that, but we're a partner with them. It's at Goal Zero, and we're excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, so this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. we'll have people like Uncharted, Goal Zero with some great deals on some really great products to have in your emergency kit.
What are the hours on that again?
So it's 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. down at our warehouse store, which is in Bluffdale, Utah, so right off the 146 South exit.
It's really easy to get to. I've been there many times before.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, guys, thanks. We appreciate the ideas and the help in getting us ready. September, National Preparedness Month.